Hi, my name is Alex Carlucci with Gustan Associates. When buying a home, you have a decision to make. Should I buy a home inspection for $350, maybe $400, sometimes $5? When you're doing an FHA loan, the FHA appraisal is really strict. You're saying, why do I need this? Is it the appraiser going to look out for me? The answer is no. The appraiser is not looking out for you as much as an inspector is. So for example, an FHA appraiser will look at the wiring, make sure that it's up to code. The inspector may test it and tell you that, and follow it around and find weaknesses in the electrical system itself that the FHA appraiser will not. The FHA appraiser will look at the foundation and glance at it when the inspector may test certain things and pressure points to let you know that this is weak here or weak there. The FHA appraiser is going to maybe turn on the stove or run the faucets when the inspector is going to really get in there and tell you the life of the stove, or the life of your oven, or the life of your dishwasher, or the life of the roof, when the FHA appraiser is just going to tell you it's acceptable or not acceptable. So the inspector is important because he tells you much more details about everything that's wrong with the house. And it's really scary. Every inspection is very scary because it looks like there's something wrong with every house. And all these clients panic when they see this laundry list of things wrong. I've seen brand new houses with laundry lists of inspection problems. So a house always has inspection problems. An appraisal doesn't always have problems. So that just gives you an idea of how detailed these inspectors are. And you can make a decision if you want the house based on, if he says the roof is going to last only another year, then you know you got a $5,000–7,000 expense coming replacing that roof in the near future. So, or you can negotiate with the sellers. So the appraiser doesn't let you negotiate with the sellers because the appraisal happens after that first week where you're still negotiating. So the first thing you do is you hire that inspection. And when you do, right away you decide yourself, well, do I want to bail on this house because the inspection was so horrible, or do you want to renegotiate it? So once that 1 week goes by and the appraisal comes back, negotiating is a little bit less. You have a little less room to negotiate as you did in that first week because the inspection gave you all these powerful things. The appraisal, the sellers are only going to fix what the appraiser says to fix, not what the inspector found wrong if you don't ask for it in that first week. So your inspector says, I don't find anything wrong, and then the appraisal finds something wrong, they're only going to fix what the appraisal found. If the inspector finds a bunch of things wrong and you say, I don't care, and then the appraisal finds some things wrong, they're only going to fix again what the appraisal said, not if you let that week expire. So during that first week, you want to get that inspection, and if there's something wrong, you want to negotiate it based on that inspection. And then if things additionally come wrong with that appraisal, the sellers are kind of forced to fix that because that FHA appraisal is going to follow that property for 4 months, 6 months. So they're going to have to fix it if they want to sell it FHA again. So they might as well just fix it for you and get it done. So that's FHA inspections versus appraisals. I always recommend you get it. Don't count on the appraisal for watching your back. Some appraisers don't try really hard to find things wrong. They're not trying to disrupt business. The inspector's only job is to find things wrong. And sometimes the appraiser's job is just to make sure the value is there and the house is in good enough condition and not terrorize it and tell you they don't get in every nook and cranny. So definitely get an inspector, and don't trust your appraiser to look out for you because he's not really on your side. The inspector is. And I hope you like this video. Please share it, and if you have any questions, leave them below. We'll get back to you. Thanks.